Hey guys, there's just something I wanted to talk to you guys about. Hopefully my complex works. I'm just gonna, anyway, well. So, Steve's Happy World. I'm just gonna explore that for a little while. But while I'm doing that, I want to talk to you about the future of Minecraft because there's gonna be a lot of, changes. There's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna make people really confused on what's gonna happen next. So, as you can see, there's a rocket ship and a hot air balloon, and there's some stuff that kind of remind you of a YouTuber, Stampy Longhead, and there's even a UFO, a love garden, and some graves of dogs, and even the Hotel of Dreams. So why am I here instead of Mineplex? Okay, well, you see, when I was like 6 or 7, Minecraft was my hobby. But another hobby I liked that had to do with Minecraft was Stampy. Stampy was my childhood. My childhood on YouTube. And it just it just inspired me to make like my own love garden, which is just a random names and a few of them like Louise Webb. That was someone in Stampy's love garden, and I just did a lot of random stuff. Oh yeah, so Steve. So this so here's why this is called Steve's Happy World. Here's the sign. It says, "Welcome to Steve's Happy World." And I don't know. I don't know if it's really happy. And so, you see, I wanted to create my own lovely world. And so I also created another Steve's Happy World. However, it didn't go exactly good. Okay, it just it was a lot worse than this. And but one day I do remember playing trying to play Minecraft when all of a sudden the computer just stopped working for no reason. And so we had to make a new Minecraft. We had to start everything over, but that was fine with me. And I decided to copy even more from Stampy. And I even made a grave for Gregory, who was my first dog. A love garden, the SS Steve, that's actually SS Stampy. And oh my gosh, does it look horrible. I mean, literally, look at the sales, guys. Oh my, I mean, it's not that bad, but it could have been better, and I just put a lot of random stuff. Behind the love garden, there is, this is my first shelter. Exactly like Stampy's. I remember how I put a bed there and a bunch of torches, but then I left. It was just so much like Stampy. I mean, I was just a copier, except I was called Steve at the time, and this was Killer. And guess who Killer belonged to? Hit the target. Yep, my villain was also named Hit the Target. And also, Poop Number One. You might wonder what the heck Poop Number One is. Okay, it's just a lot of. I just do a quick shout out to just some people who made really disgusting images. Some of them are I just came up in my mind, and it went all the way to poop number 10, like right here. Poop number 10 was the last one. And Mario Kart's Wii, Goog the Toad, which is another person I added from Stampy's Love Garden, and these are all of these are like two of them. Duncan and Mittens were, oh my gosh, I hate myself for copying Stampy like that. I mean, it's just so stupid. There's Oliver Jr. I gotta go to bed. Well, actually, screw that. Um, yeah, I literally wouldn't use the garden like hardly. Like I would hardly use the garden. So these are all my dogs. And yes, Barnaby is my favorite. Or was. There's Elsa, Fluffy, Oliver, Roxy, and Benton. Uh, then Villy, which is one of my brothers, not the brother I did the cinnamon challenge with, but just like I Ballistic Squid, like around the doggy dog house, I Ballistic Squid would live like right next to it, and then behind the painting is where Villy would live. And oh my gosh, there's so much paintings in here, and I mean, oh my gosh, just looking at this, I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? I just completely copy Stampy, and I just feel really dumb about this. And however, not everything lasted exactly what it should be. Not exactly. Like so also this was once lava, but apparently it that's what created a fire in my house. Apparently I thought Endermen were just taking the blocks away from my my house, and then I just saw a huge fire one day and I was just like, "Oh shoot, call the firefighter." I went to this thing which is also called the emergency igloo. I just remember going into it, and then this is like the telephone calling 911. Hello 911, I want to order a pizza. Hopefully they didn't get that, but anyway, I just kept getting water everywhere. I just kept splashing it. Oh, wait, why did I even do that? Why did I even bother? Um, I'm just glad I didn't flood things too much. Um, some other stuff I copied. It's this was the UFO. Oh yeah, again, I also didn't copy everything. Again, I was Steve and not named another person named Stampy. Then there's Steve's Happy Hut, which was my first house I created, which I later moved out after Snowy's death. And no, Snowy is actually not a dog. He was a horse. I do actually remember that fateful day when we were fighting skeletons and he just died. Like right there, right where I buried him. And also, like Stampy, I have a secret base. And my favorite thing about the secret that I did with the secret base was this time machine and the cakey baking cooking machine. And I love cake just like Stampy. There was a cloning machine and a time machine. I just, oh my gosh. I'm just too angry to re-see my past. There's even more. So inside is just a bunch of chickens. There's a frying pan down there, which kind of makes sense. And then, Spring died, which was another cat owned by Stampy. There was Willow, which wasn't owned by Stampy, and the Hotel Dreams, which was probably the biggest. thing I copied exactly by Stampy. Well, not exactly because there was something wrong with the thing over there. I mean, I didn't know. I don't know what happened. Anyway, and there's Stampy and Mittens right there. Oh, wait, and Mitten. Oh, I guess I forgot that. And then this is my fun world, the Azoth Funland. The reason why it's called Azoth. Um, Let me see if I could pull up something. Hold on. Stumpy Wiki. Um, I do not own any of the rights, so please don't sue me. My gosh. What the heck? Stampy's Lovely World, I guess. And Minecraft Helpers. And Crimson Azoth. That's where I got the idea. So, Crimson, I guess. So, this is why it's called the Azoth Funland. It was in loving memory of Crimson Azoth. And I actually had no clue back then how Crimson was gone. I just felt like he just disappeared. He just disappeared in thin air or something. Then I just came to this theory that he just died like one of the other helpers, Breadstick. Still got time before I get another potion. I just thought he sacrificed himself against hit the target like another helper, Breadstick. Breadstick. Ben. Then there's Gregory Jr. Gregory right there. There. Hi, Gregory Jr. And as you can see, that's just the mouth. So this was golf, and this is supposed to be Steve. I should have made his skin color different. Oh my god. I'm gonna be accused for racism. But I think it still kind of works. And this is a lot more harder. Anyway, I tried to make that dolphin thing. I mean, it doesn't exactly work. It just does that. I mean, it's just really horrible. Okay, what the heck? I hate you. And then there's the pistons, and then I go back up, and then there's the arrows, and then there's the winner, second and third. And there isn't even a shark, but I'm just glad I didn't copy too much. And I tried to make the creeper coaster, but I didn't exactly know how to build it. So this is how it goes. It's really horrible. Oh, what the heck? The sun is rising, and it just goes like this. I mean, seriously, this. And there was a wait, hold on. As you can see, there was this thing, and there was some arrows right there, and it just goes out there, and that, and there, and as you can see, there was a haunted house. It's like ah, ah, I'm already so scared, even if I laughed. Oh my gosh! And then I don't know how I broke it, and then I go backwards. No, I have to see that stuff all over again. Ah! That's how it was supposed to work. But oh my gosh, this was basically where I just would sleep with another dog beside Gregory Jr. Because I thought that Stampy's dog Gregory Jr. was in charge of Funland. And I even copied down Wonder Quest. However, I called it Steve's Amazing Quests, I think. And this is where this was where the world's tastiest cake was gonna be, and then Stampy was just going like, "This is the world's tastiest cake," and then there was a lever right here, and I was like, "What does this lever do? Oh well, look how tasty!" Ah! And down here, it's just and I just fall out of the world. It's just really stupid. And then the adventures begin it, but instead of like in Minecraft, well, kind of in Minecraft, I made another world called Quests, but I think I deleted it. What else do and there? I think there's a rocket ship and hot air balloon. For the rocket ship, I wanted to create it, but I was just way too lazy to create a rocket ship. And I tried literally, and I thought that Stampy actually used a rock, like he didn't use any special effects to make the rocket work. I thought that Minecraft would actually help make you. So I just tried everything. I even tried to light the furnaces on fire, which ended up really bad. Um, as you could tell, and the hot air balloon. It was the easiest, and I do remember going being trapped inside of the hot air balloon while Hit the Target was conquering my world. Then up here's what it just I don't know. It just looks really horrible. Um, so from top to bottom, there was this lever and there's a bunch of I don't know things. Um, then then this one was just a toilet and sink. That was already what I explored. Then it was on this to the side, and this was just living quarters. Then that was the end. Why do I even need an iron door? Oh, never mind. I do need it. I know. I do. I need it. Wait, no, I don't. Okay, well, sorry. I thought I wouldn't need it, but apparently I would. Um, but anyway, this was just the furnace room. I just put cake there and just a bunch of charcoal. I just thought that charcoal was like a more advanced version. I don't know. I was an idiot. And this, I put a bunch of TNT on top of this bedrock house, try to blow it up. And I did add like a pig or something. And this cow, I called her Daisy. Here, you can just have this crap. Daisy was the only survivor in this, while the other and there's just cat and hello Steve, my arch nemesis. No, just kidding. The UFO, I don't really want to go inside because it's just really dumb. I don't even want to do a tour of this house either. Uh, but it does bring back a lot of good memories. And I do remember that, yeah, this was a balcony where I would just sleep next to Billy. Um, so Billy was a villager, apparently. That's what I called him. Billy the villager. So, why am I showing you this? What's the point? The reason why is because I'm gonna try to still be a copycat, but not like Steve, my past. Not like my past. I'm gonna try to make a lovely world, but instead, I'm just gonna actually make like something less copying and give me more freedom. However, I will copy a lot of Stampy stuff. Don't judge me. I will copy a lot of Stampy stuff, but I will give it a lot of changes. But I will also make a lot of other different stuff and try to make my own story Stampy versus Hit the Target to Josh the Red Pen versus someone else. And Obador, I spelled it wrong. The Obador, it was a character from Halo. Um, I already visited the emergency igloo. I mean, I wish I could just fly the plane and it would be so awesome to just break it apart and just take a little trip on my lovely world. Um, but yeah, the Hotel of Dreams, I don't think it changed a lot. I just almost completely copied it. And I just I just wish that yeah, again, I also going to copy down the Hotel of Dreams again, but I'm also going to change the rooms names and the penthouse because I'm thinking of just having this all in rainbow order and not just a random order. I'm just gonna think of the red room, the orange room, the yellow room, the green room, the room, the purple room, and then the pink room is just the penthouse. I think that would be really, really cool. Um, but it still brought back memories. Oh yeah, this. This was a dog creator. I just would put a spawn wolf, a bone, and a name tag, and no, you're not a dog. I'm just gonna close it so that no one gets trapped. Oop, oop. Anyway, and then there was a dog. There would be a dog popping in that hole. It's really stupid. And this is where again, and this was where. Also, if a dog dies, I would drop like I don't remember. I think there was a die and there was a reason how they would die, like the color of their collar, and then how they die, they just drown. And I would just drop it here. I would just call it the sacrificial thing. And while showing a friend this, I accidentally pushed Poppy. Well, quote unquote, accidentally. I just wanted to show more intensement to my friend that this is how it actually works. Just to show off. Like I just would show how to do it by just killing a dog, quote unquote, on accident. I mean, oh my gosh, I was just so stupid. But again, life goes on, right? So if if I'm making another lovely World Series, well, I mean, if I already have a Minecraft series going on right now, here, let me just show you. Let me just show you what. So it's Minecraft, but what will happen to this if I'm gonna make another series? So it's gonna be like BFB and the Power of Two. I'm just gonna finish this off. It's gonna be different. The episode 8, it'll be different. The eighth episode, I think. But I'm thinking of having this be the last episode because it will probably have a bit. But so why do I have to do this in a different world? Well, let's see. Josh the Red Pen's world. Let's go back to it. Oh yeah, I did a lot of upgrades on this. This was where the dogs used to be. And now this is the dining room. I and this is now where the dogs are. But you know, I just remembered that I can't turn to creative. Let's see. Mode creative. I mean, so I know it does work. It just, I forgot that I allowed cheat, that I didn't do any other world options. I should have, I mean, I guess it's best if I didn't allow cheats on because I didn't cheat. I didn't turn to creative ever. So that's why I want to make a new world in a new series so that it's going to be like BFB and Teapot. It's going to be like it's going to be like making different people happy. Okay? So just so yeah, this series might come to an end and I'll just start a new series. Oh, my steak is done. Did I do anything else? But later on, I think it'll all be it. I'll be completely done with this series. But I mean, I will eventually continue to maybe sometime upgrade it and just visit it. And don't worry about my dogs. My dogs are going to be perfectly fine. Another thing that I want to do is I'm going to add all of those other dogs, other three dogs, Max, Boris, and Bailey, into my new series. And Bailey is going to be the Barnaby. I'm going to put another banner over here. Even if there's another banner in my room, I just thought it would be cool. But wait, no. I just want to watch the sunset. So that's why I want to create a new series, which will come out this weekend. Oh yeah, remember the cinnamon challenge that's almost going to be in its first year? I'm gonna show it real quick. Where is cinnamon challenge? I'm just gonna last page. Cinnamon challenge right there. It's it's been almost, so it's May 13th. So tomorrow I'll only have like 10 days until the 1 year anniversary. It's going to be so awesome. I think the 1 year anniversary is going to be entertaining. I'm even going to make a reanimated version. And yeah, if you want to know what that brother's name is, his name is Hayden. Let's watch this. Let's just watch all the way to like the when we get to eating the cinnamon. Like, look how cruel I was. I gave Hayden a lot of cinnamon and mine was just little. Look at that. Wait, I even mentioned it. You got more than me. Wait, let's replay that. Yeah, I should have realized that, and I wish that we should have traded spoons because Hayden suffered even more than me. I remember just freaking out. Ah! So the sink, if you didn't know, the sink was like where we were heading, and Hayden over there, he was just freaking out, and so I led him over to the sink so that he can get it all out. Ah! My coughing was it just sounded like I was laughing. It was just like sorry if it was loud. RIP headphone users. He just goes flying. Ah, ah, ah. That's my other brother Billy, which I called Billy. So that was Billy. He was like, "Josh, what did you do?" His name is actually not Billy. I just came up with that name for him earlier, but I'm just not gonna tell his name. Yeah. And I- and you may think that he said cinnamon challenge, but it's actually Hayden who says it. I can't believe that he sounded just like Billy for a second. I can't believe that he said cinnamon challenge, and then Billy just says, "You guys!" and and no, Billy wasn't calling for our mom. In fact, we were doing this because our mom was out of the house and dad. So I mean, Billy. I almost said Billy's real name. But it's it's not. It doesn't start with an E. I don't know why I said E. But anyway, he just sounded really dramatic, but it's not fake. It's totally not fake. And we were just down on our knees begging for the milk because milk actually helps with spices. See, he just sounds dramatic right there. You could see a little bit of his face right there, like right there, right there. That, bam, that is Billy's real face. Hold on. It's just right there. Wait, you even can hear Hayden gagging, like blah. And no, he did not throw up. He was perfectly fine, but he did almost stop breathing. It was my little brother. Well, I'm just gonna say Hayden again. Hayden was crying and crying and crying. It was so spicy that I cried too. We made a mess in the sink and the floor. We got in trouble, but thanks goodness I got a second chance to behave better. I didn't get grounded, but I still got some people started I still started getting yelled at. I cleaned up the kitchen and we had good behavior for the rest of the night. And I cleaned it up by using a vacuum, and the vacuum for like 9 months, 9 to 10 months, um, it smelled like cinnamon. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I think it's about time to end the episode here. But anyway, just look for the anniversary version. I still really recommend you watch it. If you haven't, well, I already watched half of it, but just watch the the sorry. This card changes? Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Comments. Comments I haven't responded to. Wait, there's literally no comments? Oh yeah, I forgot. I I think I turned off comments. No, it is not made for kids because duh, it doesn't. Wait, are comments still disabled? Yeah, wait, is this because of Kappa? No, I guess I don't think it's because of that. But I'm not gonna. worry about that right now. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Ugh, but still, that's what you should expect from my new Minecraft series. And I just hope that you guys understand what will happen in the future. But just one last thing I want to copy from Stampy, which I won't do in the new series, is. But sadly, that's the end of this episode here. I just hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!